Great, thanks, Jamie. Hi, everyone. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen and take you to the teacher view first about what Google Classroom looks like. So
Yeah.
the easiest way to get to Classroom is opening up a new tab and typing in classroom.google.com, and it will open up your Google Classroom dashboard as you see here. I am a student in some classes, I am a teacher in others, and so every single class that I am a part of in some way will be listed on your screen here. If you want to create a new classroom, you would click the plus button in the top right corner, and you can either join a class that is for our students if you give them a code, or of course, if you're a teacher, you can create a class right here. The class name would be something like 2020, 2021 English. And for section, I would put period 1. Those, of course, are for the 7th through 12th grade teachers, or you could say block 1 or morning, or of course, you don't have to do anything if you don't want to. You can just leave that blank. Let's go into one of my classes that I'm already a part of as a teacher, just so I can show you around really quickly. Up at the top, you will see 4 different pages. And before I get to those 4 pages, I just wanted to tell you that not only does it say the title of the class right below where I am, it says LCUSD EdCraft, but also in the top left corner. And the way you get back to your dashboard is by clicking these 3 lines in the top left corner, and you get right back to your classes, which will take you back to your dashboard. So now that I am in my Google Classroom as a teacher, I see stream, classwork, people, and grades. I'm actually going to start with people because it is the page that you will be on the least. And so I just want to mention it briefly. This is where I have all of my teachers. And at the beginning, if I've just created the class, I'm going to be the only teacher listed. You can add another teacher as a co-pilot or just to see what you're doing if you'd like to share your assignments with them by clicking the invite teachers, and they would get an invitation in their email and they would accept, and then they'd see your classroom on their classroom dashboard. Down below, you have your students after they have joined your classroom, and this is also where you can mute a student if they are being obnoxious in your stream and taking up way too much of everybody's time by saying hi 5 times a day. You can also invite their guardian here, and we'll talk about that more in a little while. Let's go back to, because this is where you will be spending most of your time. In stream, it looks strikingly similar as a teacher and a student. And right below the title of your class is share something with your class. This is what we like to call an announcement. This is simply information that you want to disseminate, that you want to give to your students. It is not an assignment where you expect them to turn something back into you. This is a reminder. Hey guys, remember to bring your sack lunch for our field trip. Hey guys, remember that Friday we have that huge test that we've been talking about for 75 school days, whatever it is. When we go onto classwork and we do create an assignment where you do want something back from the students, you can choose to have your classwork assignments listed within your stream as well with your announcements. But you can't create your classwork assignments in the stream. David, I think we'll talk more about stream versus classwork, but I just wanted to mention that you see the 2 choices when you first enter your classroom. On the classwork page, and then I'll actually hand it off to David to talk more about this, is where you actually create your assignments.